2023 Super Air Nautique G23. Scheme on this is a hull bottom tungsten gray, and we have rear stripe of new color for 2023, Captiva Green, the replacement of Glow Green, and your main stripe on this will be haze gray. Black Chromax to finish it off. As we roll around, we see we got a nice window tint on there. I believe it's 30. And then we have our docking lights on there. Quick look at the tower. We have that in Captiva Green with the, well, of course, we forgot to name the tower, telescoping tower with your hard frame bimini, 2 pairs of tower speakers, JL audio in those custom enclosures with your Nautique strapless board racks to finish them off. Classic Nautique walkthrough as always. And wouldn't that be a great segue to jump on in and take a look at the interior. 2023 Super Air Nautique G23. So starting here on the platform, also known as the transom end of the boat, we'll go through the scheme first. So the main in here is haze gray, and then we have some haze gray true weave, and new color for 2023 will be Captiva Green. So this used to be Glow Green, and they adjusted it a bit to get it a little more pastel color looking. I don't know. I think that's my opinion. Tower in Captiva. And while we're at the tower, we got the telescoping tower. So that is including the Nautique strapless board racks, the 2 pairs of JL tower speakers in those custom enclosures that come with the tower. And then you have your Nautique awareness camera up top, and also that well-renowned bimini. Hard frame, canvas on top. So, starting with transom seats back here. And forgot to mention, if you didn't know, gray sea deck. All right, so let's make our way in. Take a look here at our storage and engine. So, as usual, plenty of storage here in the G23, all thanks to subfloor ballast. We do have a thruster, or the integrated steering assist, as some call it, on this G. So you have your engine there back for the thruster. In here we have the standard engine for your G23, the PCM ZZ6, 6.2 liter, direct injection, 450 horsepower. All right. And ballast on this boat, we do have the supplemental ballast. So that is an additional 1,450 pounds. So the stock of 2,200 plus the supplemental, you're looking at 3,650 pounds of ballast in this boat. So the supplemental is really meant for, it's in the name, supplementing the lack of people on the boat. So it's not always a required thing to use the supplemental ballast if you have a full boat of people. So carry on. You have your favorite surf view seating. Got your surf bench here. Nice walk through. I've got my lean back up on the starboard side right now. I could also flip the lean back up here on the port side. So don't need it right now. Move this back. Storage everywhere. We have the extended sunshades. Can't remember if it was rear or forward. And they are rear sunshades. You can tell by the holes in the platform or in the bow. Storage everywhere. Nice custom inlays, of course, in the G's. In Nautiques in general. We have our battery charger in here just in case you want to plug it in and trickle charge overnight at the dock. And I think it's pretty handy, but go through. Here's your tower controls for your telescoping tower. So just hold the button, up, down. I think it takes about 30-45 seconds for it to raise and lower. but I could be optimistic or shorten it a bit. I don't know. So as we go through, this has all the audio you can have. So we've got the wavefront stereo, we got subs everywhere, and by that I mean two. One passenger seat, and one under the helm as well. So let's take a look here at the screen. So nothing's really changed for 2023 as far as the Link Panorama screen goes. You got your home menu here with all your surf settings, touch activated, courtesy options, heaters, lights, and this is also going to be where your steering assist will be controlled. So going through the menu, music, ballast, as mentioned, plenty of ballast. Right now I stopped it for video's sake, but carrying on, you've got your courtesy lights, overhead lights, all your courtesy options there. Mapping, so we have the maps on here, and then settings. So we got 1.2 hours there. All right, moving on. Can't pass up the trash can. It's a crowd favorite. And also, maybe one of my favorites would be the newest addition here as well, is a new mirror from Nautique. So, full 360-degree rotation. And then the details. Little Nautique logo here. I hope you can see it. And it'll always turn back to end right side up. Enough with the mirror. We got a pocket door here. Really nice to have a pocket door, in my opinion, just because you don't have to always slide in and out your wind dam. It's just kind of tucked away here, and when you need it, slide it out. Have a nice day. Under all the seats in the bow, storage everywhere. But this is where we like to keep our fenders and where we like to keep our boat cover. It's pretty wild that you can fit a 23-foot boat cover in one of the bow seats. Also new, badging instead of upholstery. So we have Nautique Chromax badging everywhere that will match the Chromax you have chosen on the boat. So let's go ahead and get a good look at this boat running, and yeah, let's see this thing in action.
Digging that Captiva Green. Nice little keyhole turn here. ZZ6 doing work with all that supplemental ballast on top of the standard ballast. Not knocked off this motor box. Absolutely gorgeous looking 2023 G23. Give us a call back, N3 Boatworks. More information on this beautiful G23. 317-845-9253.